I'm Helga from Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking, and today we're going to make some bacon fried rice. But the bacon fried rice is actually a collaboration with Saucy The Towboat Chef. And if you don't know Saucy, you need to check her out. She has a really interesting channel. I don't know anybody else doing what she does. She is actually a professional chef that works on the towboats on the big rivers of this country. For several weeks at a time she goes out and cooks for a crew of like a dozen to 16 and has her own galley and everything. And she can really cook. Check out her biscuits, oh my god. So anyhow, this is bacon fried rice in collaboration with Saucy The Towboat Chef. So I'll show you what goes into it. This is pretty simple and pretty hearty and always a pleaser. Now different people do different things. I use jasmine rice because I really like jasmine rice, and that's a cup of uncooked rice, and I'm going to cook that. And a note about this: when you're doing stir fries and like the fried rice, cook your rice, let it chill, let it sit a while, because you want it to be cooled and the grains separated to be able to do this, or otherwise it'll just turn into a starchy mush. So how you cook your rice matters. So 1 cup of uncooked rice, and I'm going to make that up. Then a cup of peas, a cup of fresh diced carrots. This is some sweet corn. This I'll make up about a cup. And I'll take that off the cob. 2 eggs, and of course the bacon. So that's what's going to go into it. So let's roll some of that beautiful bacon footage. I'm doing her up on my Lodge cast iron. And I wanted to add that today is also a Cast Iron Wednesday. And if you haven't checked out the others that do Cast Iron Wednesday and make yummy things in their cast iron, please do. Channels like Shovelhead 8, Strong's Adventures, Cooking with Dan, Native Tearz. Native Tearz started Cast Iron Wednesday. Check them all out and check the playlists. I have a Cast Iron Wednesday playlist with all kinds of great channels and yummy cast iron stuff. Bacon. Okay, so one other thing, I forgot 3 other things I added to this. One is a little bit of diced onion. We're going to let that saute. I had removed the bacon and I crumbled that up like this. There we go. And I kept some of the bacon fat, like 2 tablespoons, to do the fried rice in. And a note about the rice. Another thing you can do is I will put it in a colander, run it under cold water. That stops the cooking and allows it to get rid of the extra starch, and then you have the nice individual grains to do a fried rice with. These are nice and translucent already. These in. There we go. Now, along with the rice, I'm going to throw in my corn. And like I said, you can add whatever you want to for your own fried rice. I'm just throwing in what I like, or what I have on hand. Sometimes it comes to that. I steamed the carrots, so they're already tender. And the peas. There we go. Now let this fry up a little bit. I'm going to add some pepper. Don't need to add any salt. You're going to have plenty of salt with the bacon. I'm going to add a little soy sauce. And just because I like it, a little ginger. When this fries up just a little bit, we'll introduce the bacon back in. And you're going to get such wonderful flavor. I mean, it's better, even better than just like pork fried rice. I mean, who doesn't love bacon? Let this fry a second. We'll add our bacon back in. Okay, I'm going to add the bacon back in. Stir that in. And that will give it the salt component that it needs. And look how pretty that is, you know, with the different little veggies in there. And we're going to let that fry up a little bit before we finish it up. Now I'm going to throw my eggs in. And look at that. I don't know if you can see. I had 2 eggs, but one was a double yolker. Just going to give these a quick mix. And I'm going to put it off to the one side of the pan here. And I always do this last so the eggs don't turn into rubber. And then I just chop it up fine. And then we just incorporate it in. And this is a nice thing. This can be a whole meal. It's a great side dish. But really you have all the components, everything you could ask for right in this one simple dish. You know what comes next. Here it is. Doesn't that look good? Like I said, bacon fried rice is so easy. A lot of times I just use whatever leftover veggies I have in the refrigerator. And the bacon gives it really nice depth of flavor and a smokiness. Man. That beat just not out of regular pork fried rice, let me tell you. That is really good. Like I said, this pairs well with other dishes like pepper steak or any of those dishes. That's what I normally like having it with, but this is really great just as a standalone dish. It's got everything you need. Really good. I might have to eat all this. So, that is my bacon fried rice. This was a collab with Saucy The Towboat Chef. Also a Cast Iron Wednesday. So I'll include the links for them at the end here. Please check them out, and happy Cast Iron Wednesday. Like, subscribe, and join me next time here in Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking.